I don't know when it started. Hi, welcome to my stream. I just thought I'd have a really laid back one. You know, it's been a minute. Where we just talk and maybe listen to music, and I need to work on my painting, so this kind of forces me to sit still and paint. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Or I guess thanks for watching later after it's over. I don't know. I never really like plan what we're gonna talk about ahead of time or anything, so until people come in and start talking to me, I don't really have much to talk about. I need like prompts. But for now, I think I'm just gonna play music and paint, but I could show you what I'm working on. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I gotta take my slippers off because I'm gonna get really hot. Okay. What's happening? That's weird. Oh well. Okay. So, we are making my last painting that I made was this one. And I'm very happy with it. Yes. I wanted to use every single color possible. I use so many colors. I love it. And it's got the sides. I really like the sides too. But so I love it so much, I wanted to make one for my office too. I have a lot of art up in my office at work, and most of it's from friends or family that made me art. Oh wow, hi. But yeah, so I like that one so much that I wanted to make one for my office. So this is it so far. So yeah, I always start with like a watercolor background, and I can never predict how it's gonna look. That's kind of why I like these. But this is the background for this one. No. Anyway, yep. And then I cover it in dots with acrylic paint. So I've started doing that. I started, I think, yesterday doing that. Once it's done. But this one, this one's, I want to try, this one's going to be different from that one because I want to try this new idea that I had, that I'm not sure how to explain. So you'll just have to wait and see. Okay, I'm just going to pick colors at random. So we've already done hot pink, just like a regular pink, light yellow, bright yellow, and like a leaf green, and like, what is this blue called? Aegean blue? Whatever that means. I'm kind of just picking them at random, so. Okay, this brand, sorry, we can't do this brand. It's not good. Okay. I need to stop buying that brand. Oh, cool, we're doing brown. That's fine. I really do want to do every color, so it's fine. Alright, so I use, oh no. Honey, I don't know your name. Like, no, that's not how it works. Flattered, but no, I'm sorry. I don't, that's crazy. If I said yes, I'm not very smart. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you, though. But stranger, you ever heard of stranger danger? Can you? Oh, that's a really good idea, except I don't have like another camera. So I would do that. If my laptop was working right now, to stream from, I would have like multiple cameras set up. That'd be so fun. But I can't right now. I have to stream from my phone. So I could do like that. I don't know. Yeah, really good idea. All right. So we're doing brown, which isn't super exciting, but when it's all together, it does look really good. So I just take my little dotting tool and I go like this. Boop, boop, boop. Like that. And we just cover it. And my idea, I'm gonna try to explain it. No. My idea is once I've got the whole thing covered with the first layer of dots, I've never done this, but I want to go in. Oh wait, I have done this. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I've done this once. Like I had this idea and I did it on a really small canvas, and I'm not super satisfied with the result, but I can see the potential of it being awesome. So that's what this is supposed to be. I can show you that one in a second though. I'll get it out. I think I have it in a drawer. Can you guys hear the music, or is it just me? I just kind of have like instrumental music playing. Painting is so relaxing. I love it. All right, 1 second. No. 1 second. All right, this is what I'm talking about. So, no, I don't have Snapchat. The only social media I have is for like promoting my channel, but if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I wouldn't have any social media. So once the first layer of dots are done and dry, I want to go in with another layer and like stack them on top of each other like that. Isn't that cool? I like it. Oh, thank you. Lots of love. Oh, thank you. That's nice, Martin. Wait, Martin? Yeah. Yeah. I think it looks so cool. It has the potential of looking even better, so that's what this one is meant to be. I have 15 tattoos. I actually have, like right now, I think on my social medias, my pinned posts are about posting a video of all my tattoos if I get to 2,000 subscribers. So if you want to see them all, you gotta subscribe. That wasn't even my idea either. Someone else told me, they were like, you should like give your viewers a reason to want to subscribe to you, basically. So I was like, well, I know everybody wants to see my tattoos, so I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I'm in the States. And you said you're in Denmark. That's cool. What would it take? Hell no. Oh my god, no. Sorry. No, I'm really good on that. Thanks. Can you guys hear the music? Or is it just me? Ooh, I like the brown. It's cool. Okay, cool. Alrighty. And this canvas is so big. It's gonna take a long time for this one to be finished, but I'm so excited for it to be finished, so I want to spend more time on it. No, I'd be so down to sell paintings though. That'd be fun. We could do like a stream where I make a painting and then whoever, I don't know, something something where somebody wins it. Or I don't know. It could be like, if you want this painting from this stream. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna just tell you, I'm not really like a YouTuber for the money. I don't even monetize right now. Like, I just love talking to people. So, I would say I'd be down to give my paintings away, but they take so many hours to do. I don't really want to give them away. but like, no. So far I've only given them away as like gifts to people, but like people like my family. Sorry, I've only given them as gifts, but I'd be down if someone wanted to buy one. So professional. The paintings or my demeanor? Thank you. Either way. Is this music? I don't know. Some of it's like Disney, so it's probably not okay for me to play, but I just don't really care right now. Like, I'm just playing the instrumentals. I don't know. I'm just not that worried about it, I guess. And I'm not monetizing out off of this video, so. Okay, if you want to buy my paintings, we should get that figured out. I'm super down to sell them. How do you do that, though? Like, what's a secure way to do that? Because I don't know how I would send it to you without giving you my location or something, and then I don't know how you would pay me in a secure way. You know what I mean? I don't know. I gotta look into it. But I'm super down. That'd be fun. And you could tell me like what the colors you want on it and the shape. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta look into that. Because I don't trust PayPal or Cash App or Zelle for sure, but I could look into Venmo. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. I just want to be so I'm very like I've had a stalker before from the internet, so I'm very like wary and cautious of that kind of stuff, if that makes sense. Like, not that you're gonna stalk me, but I'm just like, you have to be careful, I guess, if you're gonna be on the internet. But whoa, Martin, what the heck? Andre is just giving us ideas. It's okay. Don't worry. Anyway, maybe he wants to buy a painting. No, I just have to be really careful, that's all. So, I will look into it. I will. And because, I mean, streamers sell stuff all the time, right? To their viewers, so I'll look into it. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know. Do you, Darren, or anybody that wants to buy a painting from me, I guess message me on something? Tell me your name is Darren so I know who you are, and then I'll keep in touch about it. Like, we've got a hi Skylove, sorry, how are you? How the heck are you? Happy Friday. We've got a Discord server that a lot of my friends are on. We keep in touch that way the best. I would say join the Discord. I think that's the best way. Because I don't ignore anyone on Discord. But if you don't have a Discord, message me on, I don't know, Instagram. Or what else am I even on? TikTok? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I think she said Utah? No. No. I'm very happy to not be in Utah. The peach? No, that was my brother. Some of these are not from me. This is my brother. My other brother did BMO. My little sister did this little cat. I love it so much. No. And then I have a lot of my family's art up in my office at work. I love it. But no. Yeah, I'm so happy he painted that for me. It's almost like he knows me a little bit. I love it. I am in insurance. What about you? I like it. I kind of basically help people with like problem solving and fixing shit. Like when you find out your insurance company isn't going to cover something, or you signed up for dental coverage but now they're telling you don't have it, call me. And I'm like, oh, they're supposed to have dental. We got to fix that. You know what I mean? That's my job. I actually really like it. It's fun. And I mean, it helps that my coworkers and my bosses are so amazing too, but they're just the best. I actually really love my company. I can honestly say that. You have a very good... Oh, thanks. And it's so funny, none of us have been to art school. Like, it's just for fun for us. We've never sold anything like that or like profited off of our artistic abilities. It's genuinely for fun. But last year nobody painted ever. Like, I think my sister painted and my other sister, but like no one else. So last year I started painting for the first time, and I kind of got the whole family into painting. So now, like, half of us were like, no, I could never paint anything, I'd be bad. And then I got everyone to try at least, and a lot of us discovered I'm actually really good at painting. I'm not, I just do dots, but like, I love that this brother was like, I could never, and then he did that last year, and I'm like, see, you're good. I don't. Oh, that's nice. I am, actor. Oh, you do that? That's the best job as an actor. I'm so happy you do that. Thank you for doing that. That's so nice. So you get to act as like Iron Man and things like that to make kids happy. That's so nice. I love that. I would do that with Disney princesses if I could. Oh, I would do that in a heartbeat. That would be so nice. Yeah. Like, if I could show up as like Alice in Wonderland, or like, I don't even know, Elsa or something, Cinderella. I can do Cinderella. That'd be the best. Just like the kids that get so excited and they hug you, and I don't know. Like, I would never get enough of that. Oh, yay. Thanks, Andre. Am I saying it right? Andre. Yeah. You look like Cinderella. Cinderella's my favorite. Thanks. No, Cinderella is my favorite princess, but I really like Tinkerbell as a person, like as a character. She's great. If you've read the book, like Peter Pan, she's awesome. So I like her. Oh, that one's kind of 3D. Don't want that. Oh no, it's got like a chunk in it. Don't do that. I work as an actor in my daily life and in my spare time. Oh, okay. I got you. What type of stuff do you act in for? I do want to do that job though. I think I'd get too sad, but I'd be so happy at the same time doing what I'm doing. It's a great job. Skylo's really quiet. What color should we do next? I was gonna pick it at random, but do you guys have an idea? Spain. That's cool. TV series. Cool. Oh, nice. That's cool. Hell yeah. Would I know you from anything? I'm very observant. I usually notice the like background characters too. Not that you're about. I'm just. Sorry. Perfect. Okay. All right. Next color. Doing great. I'm great. I had to take this medication a couple days ago. I had to take it for 10 days, and oh my gosh, it instantly, like, we tried to have a Discord movie night the other night, and as soon as the movie started, I instantly got so dizzy. So had to lay down. I stayed for the whole movie, but couldn't keep my eyes open because it was so bad. Because sometimes when you're dizzy, like, this is really bad. Like, even laying down, my head was still spinning, and it's really bad. So the movie was really cool, but I need to rewatch it because I didn't see a lot of it. Actor, cool. Tree times with friends. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, so I was dizzy. So I got in touch with my doctor the next day and was like, hey, we need a different type of medicine. Like, this isn't gonna work. For 10 days? No. Because I had to call out of work that day. So she switched me to an alternative option, and thank the Lord, thank you, that one doesn't have any effect on me. So that's amazing. So I take that for 10 days, and I'm chilling. And I recovered from the dizziness, and my Friday was really good. I am just about to, I finally put together all the clips for my next new dresses video. So I'm just about to post that, probably tomorrow. And then if you haven't seen those before, or if you have, the new one's coming tomorrow. And then also did a lot of filming for the next one. So I was trying on a lot of dresses. I still have quite a few dresses to film, but I just go ahead and get ready to put together the next one so it's ready to post. I'm trying to be better, less lazy about, like, what I've said I'm gonna do on my YouTube, but oh, dang. That's cool. Look at you. That's awesome. Okay, next color. I guess I'm gonna pick at random because nobody told me. Why do I keep buying this brand? Ooh, we got red. Let's go. Red is the best color. No, pink is the best color. And then yellow. But red is so great. Alright. Somebody asked me once why I have a rainbow by my name, and I was like, because colors, because it makes me happy. And they were like, oh, that might make people think about you differently. And I'm like, couldn't care, okay? Oh, that must be hard. I mean, Blue? Okay, blue next. I got you. I'll do my favorite blue. This is my favorite blue. I'll show you. I mean, obviously, I can't help but care about what people think of me. That's just probably a human struggle, right? But I try not to. It must be exhausting to only being worried about other people's perception of you. I just want to make me happy. How old are you? I am 27. This is my favorite blue. So cute. I'll do that next. How old are you? Yeah, I was about to say it must be exhausting caring that much. I definitely care too, but don't lick it, you weirdo. Always gotta be licking everything, creep. Lay down. Lay down. Are you restless? Are you bored? You okay? Cutie. You're so cute. Yeah, you can cuddle with my pillows. That's fine. Hey, buddy. Don't get under the blanket. That's where I sleep. I can't have all your hairs up in me. In my area. Dog hair. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Yeah. It is a good blue. He's so cute. Yeah, he's bored. He's gonna, I already know, during the stream at some point, he's gonna, like, bother me to play with him. Yeah, I'm talking to a ghost. I'm just talking to myself. I wouldn't put it past me. I definitely talk to myself all the time, but not quite that bad. But anyway. Yeah. Oh, I love the red. The red is so pretty. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Sorry. That's okay. These paintings are great. So I can't do two... Well, I did that one. Wait, that one. That one's awesome. But I feel like I can't do, like, too detailed. Or if I make a mistake, I'm going to see that mistake instead of the rest of the painting. So with these, if you make a mistake, you can't really tell. But you can't really tell. Yeah. That's why I like them. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Can we stop licking our balls on my bed? Can we do that? Thank you. You're a darling. I'm sorry. Guess what? What the world is going on here? Now I have to go to sleep. Okay. Okay, have a good night, Martin. Nice to meet you. I'm painting. How are you, Captain? I'm painting. Guess what? Buddy. Hey, Bubby. Hey, Bubby. Hey, Bubby. Guess what? My family's coming over tomorrow to see you. Oh, he's gonna be so excited. Okay. So blue next. Then I feel like we need to add more green. How's everybody's Friday, though? It doesn't really feel like Friday, does it? I was working till like 7:30 though, but I don't know. That's... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you kept saying that, but... And I believe you, but, like... Oh, that's cute. That's nice. You kept saying that, but the whole movie, like, you remember when I was like, I'm gonna have to lay down because I just got really dizzy? I watched the whole movie, but like, I was so dizzy. I was so dizzy that I had to close my eyes a lot of the time. So I gotta go back and rewatch it because I don't know what you mean by that at all. So I'm gonna go back and rewatch it and let you know what I think. But I know it was awesome. Like the visuals were really good, and the animation, and just like it was very cool. There was one part that was like, whoa. Like I think we were like chatting during the whole movie, and there was a part where I was like, that was freaking cool. Like anyway, I'm gonna rewatch it. From a picture from like paint my dog? Is that what you mean? Like paint a picture of my dog? Cause no, that's too detailed. I'm not gonna be able to. It's gonna look like a 10-year-old tried to paint a dog. I have to do dots. That's all I can do. I did this one, but it's not as amazing as it looks. Like, I'm so proud of it, don't get me wrong, but like it's not as impressive as it looks. Now I want to rewatch it again. Okay. Yeah, I think it's probably awesome. I just don't remember. I felt so sick that night. I hate vertigo. If you know anyone that deals with vertigo, give them a hug. For me, just know that they're suffering. It's the absolute worst. I wouldn't wish it on someone that's like actually hurt me before. Like it's like terrible. Ugh. But anyway, I love rainbows too. White House down. White House. I want to say White House down. White House done. Cool. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. I'm about to give you guys an update really quick on this. I'm almost done with the red, and then I'll show you how it's looking. This one's gonna take even longer though with my idea. If we're doing 2 layers, the 1 layer of dots takes hours. If we're doing 2 layers of dots, oh, it's gonna be worth it though. It's gonna look so cool. Oh, I love this song. Going to send pics of my brother's dogs. Oh, okay. Definitely do that. I posted a picture of my dog earlier. He was in the cutest little position. Yeah, I don't hate it. I'm not like a fanatic, but I know a lot of it. Yeah. What house are you? That's like my first question every time. What house are you? Tells me a lot about a Brit. No, it doesn't. But it's fun to talk about. I definitely like talking about it. It's fun. Who's your favorite character? Wait, who's your favorite character? What house are you? And what character would you be realistically, like personality-wise, if you were in it? You got all that? Do you like... Nope, I'll ask that after. Oh, I love... That's a good one. He has my entire heart. Him and... someone else. I mean, I think Hermione's a badass, but... Bad guys, I really like Bellatrix, except... she's just kind of sick and demented. She doesn't do a whole lot. Like, she killed Sirius and stuff, but like... I'm actually trying to decide now. I like Barty Crouch Jr. He's creepy. He's a good actor. Yeah, Severus might be my favorite too. I'm thinking of everyone, and he's just so great. I really like him. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm not even copying you. It's just a fact. All right, almost done with red. Yo. Wait, I want to look at your dog. Hold on. Dog. Yeah, I just saw that. Oh, stop. Hold on. I'm going to look. Thanks for actually posting in the right channel. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, he's cute. Oh, he's so cute. The Rottweiler is everything. He's so cute. They both are. The way he loves. Yes. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I agree. I agree. And he's like, oh, he does so much. He like, oh. He killed Dumbledore knowing that doing that would mean that Voldemort would have to kill him. But he did it because it was like for the best or some shit. He sacrificed himself. And then, yeah, and the whole like acting bad but protecting Harry the whole time act. I'm trying to do better. You're doing great. You're fine. It's not that deep. It's fine. I just don't know how to like gently be like, hey, do you want to post that in this channel? Like the spamming of screenshot music. I don't know what they are, but I'm like, oh my gosh, that's like 20 in a row, dude. But no worries, like I think I don't mind. It doesn't matter what channel. I just don't want the Hangout, like the main channel, to get spammed with stuff. Not that you're spamming, but you get what I'm saying. Like if we're like in the middle of a conversation and then someone drops 20 of... What are you eating? Get away from me. You can't eat my painting, sir. Look at this dog. Oh, you can see him. Honey, you got gunk in your eye too. Can I get that off of you? Let me get that off for you. Come here, give me your eyes. Give me your eyes. Give me your eyes. Come here. Come here. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Your head is so big. Come on. Why is it like... Oh, stop. Buddy. I want to get it off. It looks bad. You just want to play. He wants to play. Okay. His tail's wagging like crazy. For the role of Dumbledore that they hired. Good pick for the show. Oh, I haven't even seen who's supposed to be in the show, dude. Can I get it off of you, or are you gonna try and get... He's literally trying... Okay, he loves eating tissues. You're not snatching this out of my hand, I hope you know. You're not eating this one. I'm trying to get the gunk off your eye. Are you plotting? Oh my gosh. You are the most ridiculous boy. You're adorable. I love the way his coat is. It looks like he's wearing eyeliner. And then if you look at him from the back, it looks like he's wearing leggings. He's so cute. Like his butt is black and the back of his legs are black. So it straight up looks like yoga pants. I love him. You're the cutest boy, and you're not gonna let me get that. Okay. I'll get it from you later when you're not hyper. Come on, get into bed. I'm painting. We're not playing right now. We're not playing right now. I know, you're bored. He's bored. I know, I've been working all day. I'm so sorry. Did you know? Yep. Yep. Makes sense. Nobody said what house they are. That was my first question. Oh, defeated. Ooh, that sounds really good. I want to try it. That do sound real good. Okay, we've got 2 more little patches, and then we're doing blue, and then I want to do green. That's the plan. Okay, update. This is what we're looking like so far. Da, da, da. Pretty. It's gonna look so good. I'm so pumped. Okay. All right. Blue. We're doing sky blue. I made you some. Hell yeah. Oh gosh. That would be so funny. Cool. Alright. I'm so excited, you guys. Perfect for a museum. What? It's perfect for like TJ Maxx. No, thank you. I'm so excited. My sister moved away in August, and so we never see her because she's like, how many states away is that? A lot of states away. So she's visiting tomorrow, and she's gonna be here a whole week. So I can't wait. So excited. She's you know, I have like a bunch of siblings. She's the sister directly under me in age. So very excited to see her. I love that girl. What up, Sergio? How are you? Can I ask? So I'm 27. All of us are roughly 2 years apart. So she is gonna be 25 this year. Why did your sister move? Yeah, she basically, so out of everyone I've ever met, she's the most in tune with God ever. Like, it's insane. So if she says, I feel like God wants me to go here, or I feel like God wants me to do this, or something, I just trust it, because it always works out for her. So yeah, she just felt like God was telling her to live in that place. So sorry, I almost like doxed her. No. She just felt like that's where God wanted her to live. So she went, and yes, also I mean, for a good reason. Like, she knows she wants to marry the guy that she's dating, and he lives there. And I don't think he's able to move because of a reason that's a good reason. So, kind of just makes sense. Yeah, good time together for sure. Yeah. So, you guys were. Yeah, actually, yeah. And some of us, yeah, we are definitely raised in a Christian home, very strict religion. Yeah. And some of us stayed in it. Like, a couple of my sisters never strayed away from that. Like, they, from an early age, just that's what they believed without a doubt. And I know that she's told me, like, she's really strong with God now, but she told me she's had struggles and doubts in the past, like everybody. But I have a sister, my older sister, she's like, yeah, it always made sense to me. So I never really struggled with, like, believing it. So that's really good. I'm glad for them. But, like, most of us, even though we were raised like that, we kind of went other ways. Like, either, so, like, personally, I went for many years, I had no interest in God because I've gone through a lot of bad things in my life, and I felt for the longest time that God didn't love me, so why should I spend my whole life devoted to Him, kind of thing. And because if He has the power to prevent bad things from happening to good people, why wouldn't He, kind of thing. So I struggled with that for a long time. And then I only just recently came to God. Like, for real came to God. Like, I think in middle school, high school, I wanted to convince myself that I was with Him, but He wasn't actually in my heart. Like, I didn't actually feel a connection to Him in any way. It was just kind of words. And then last year, 2024, right? Wait. Yeah, 2024. Like, early that year. So, about January, February, 2024. That's when I came to God. So, I'm very fresh with it. Even though I was raised in a Christian family, it just never really clicked for me personally until last year. So, and then I still have siblings that also, really just have no interest in Him, which, it's sad, but I can relate. I totally understand why. And I think it doesn't really matter. Like, I really don't think it matters if you go to church or your parents, like, or anybody try to get you to believe something. Like, it is a matter of the heart. So nobody can really get you to believe what they think you should believe, if that makes sense. Like, you can only believe if you believe. Like, it's your heart. You can't really control it, right? So, like, eventually, when God wanted to, in His timing, He came to me, and I felt Him, and now I'm with Him. But I think I tried to force it for so long, and then for so long I fought it too. So I don't know. I think I can sometimes be sad for my siblings that aren't with Him, but I'm also just excited for the future when, in His timing, He decides to reach them too, like He did with me. So I don't know. And it's cool that a couple of my siblings, like, never strayed away from Him, but I don't really see it as straying either. I think if you don't believe, you don't believe, and if you do, you do. So I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with not believing, because you can't help it. I don't know. So you guys were, sometimes people raised like that either run away or become so wild. I met a girl long ago that was this kind of crazy, to say the least, and it was because she felt chained. Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I went through a whole phase where, like, a defiant, kind of rebellious phase, because, I don't know, I went my whole childhood, trying to please, trying to be the perfect kid, and never broke the rules, never misbehaved if I could help it, and you had all A's, never broke curfew. I only hung out with people that were good friends, good people to be friends with because they're from the church. But actually, some of the best people I've ever met never went to church. And some of the worst people I've ever met went to church every week. So that's not really a good standard for good people. But I was a perfect kid. And then, I hit 18 years old. Something really bad happened to me. And I realized I shouldn't be bending over backwards trying to please when it's so obvious that I'm never going to be enough for those people. I'm never going to please them, no matter what I do. So, yeah, I went through, like, a phase where I was, like, and with the thing that happened to me, it was really bad, and I just was like, I don't really care anymore. Like, if anything bad happens to me anymore, I'm just, like, I don't even feel, I felt really numb. And I was just fed up with, like, trying to be perfect and it not being enough. So I definitely, like, turned from God. Well, I turned from everything I was raised on, I guess. So stopped going to church, I mean, I really wanted to remove those bad people from church from my life, too. So church wasn't a place of happy memories for me. So I think I had good reasons, but I was definitely in a really dark place for a long time. So I get where she's coming from. It does feel like you're kind of chained up in a way, like it's because there is a very flawed mindset that comes with Christianity for some people. For me, no, because I consider myself an actual Christian. I don't think you have to go to church to go to heaven or anything like that. Or, like, I don't know, like, you're forgiven, You don't have to hold everything over yourself. You don't have to judge other people. That's not our job. So, kind of like trying to shame other people or pressure other people to feel like they have to go to church or have to be a part of a Bible study or things like that. It's like, yeah, those things can be great. But they can also be really not great for some people. So I don't believe that's our job as Christians. I don't think we're supposed to, like, make other people feel like they need to be doing things to be good people or, like, be saved or whatever. It's like, no, just try to be a good person. And I genuinely think our purpose is to love each other. I think that's why we were created. So, not judge each other. We're not supposed to judge each other because we're all equal. We should all see each other equally. So, if you're equal to me, how do I have any right to judge you for anything? Unless you're a rapist. That's like, no. But, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, regardless of your religion, your skin color, your, I don't know, gender, sexual orientation, your ethnicity, anything, I'm just gonna love you the best I can. And if I can do that, then I might one day help someone see God's love for them through me. That's my goal. I genuinely think that's our purpose. So, hang on. I think the true way in life is believe in your decisions that you make. That's the real thing that can happen to you, in my opinion. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, we have free will. God has a plan for us, but we can also do whatever we want to. So, I get what you're saying. About the story of this guy who only had this message, love each other. Exactly. Yeah, I think people think, yes, I believe Christianity is the right religion to believe in, but I'm not gonna go to a Muslim and tell them you're going to hell if you don't believe this. That is not love. That's not what we were meant to be doing. That is actually, that sort of thing is going to push people further away from God than bring them closer to Him. You know? Like, me being able to treat everyone equally and love everyone no matter who they are, that's going to make someone more curious about it and more, I don't know, open to it. You know? They're going to be like, she's so nice. How is she that nice? And then I can be like, God makes me want to love everyone. I mean, I wanted to love everyone before I met God, but it was hard because I was in such a dark place. And then He kind of like, He gave me this relief from all my anxiety that I had. And I still get anxious, but like, I just felt so much lighter, and I was able to stop focusing on my own problems and help other people and love other people better. So I've always had a heart for people, but now that I have God, I'm actually able to love people better in a way. I don't know, it's weird, but I really like it. So yeah, I just think, I don't know, I just think that's what we're meant to be doing. It's so easy. Like, it's so simple, and it's been skewed so much. Like, it's like, well, God says being gay is wrong, so you're wrong in my eyes. I'm gonna say you're wrong until you're not gay anymore. That's not gonna make someone want to be a Christian with you. If you're, you know what I mean? Like, when I wasn't one, for years, I would see other Christians that acted like that, and I'd be like, if that's what being a Christian is, I don't want to be a Christian, because that's not nice. That's not kind. And I don't know, then I realized those aren't real Christians. They've got it really messed up. Yeah, it's so simple though. All it says is, so God is the judge. He's the righteous judge, right? Because He's perfect or whatever. He's like way higher than us, right? And He created everything, so of course He's able to judge everything because He's perfect. We're all equal. We can't really judge each other. We're not called to be like God, we're called to be like Jesus, and Jesus just loved everyone. Jesus was not exclusive to anything. Like, He just walked around and loved people. So that's what we're supposed to be like. And it's pretty easy. It's actually not that hard to love people. Or not, like, compare people to other people, or I don't know. I definitely used to be really judgmental, but now I'm like, no, I'm no better than you, actually. I don't know. I'm so sorry, though. I can't excuse raping. Trigger warning. Sorry about that. I just can't. I don't want to say they deserve to die, but they're not human. You know? That's evil. So I really can't help but judge that one. That's my struggle, I guess. I gotta pray through that or whatever, but I don't feel bad for judging that. I get very angry thinking about it, and I just don't understand. You know what I mean? There's just some things that I'm like, nope, actually no, I can't really condone. I definitely can't condone it, but I don't know how you could forgive it or say it's equal to something else or something. Story. I saw that I'm so sorry. I saw that What Are You Talking About Now in Sexual Education in Netflix. I saw that. What are you talking about? I'm so sorry. What? I'm trying. I try to interpret comments. That one, I'm sorry. I love that show. That's a good show. I don't know what you're saying. Religion is there to help people, not indoctrinate people or make them feel bad. Exactly. Like, because if you are, I think I keep repeating myself, but I feel so strongly about this. If you purely love people, it's gonna bring them closer to God. Like, no judging, you know? Like, I came to God because, well, actually, I didn't, because I don't know, I just came to him. But then I surrounded myself with a couple people that are like actual really great people, Christian people. And I was like, yeah, I want to be more like them. That's what we're supposed to be like. We want to be like this example of like, yeah, I want to be like that person. And the only way to be like that person, genuinely, is to be with God. Like, I'm a great person, right? Before I was a Christian, I was still really nice to people and loved people and all that. And I'm very empathetic. That's never not been a thing for me. But once I came to God, I just have all this strength to be even more so. I don't know. He just, like, I feel like, a couple of my siblings, we've talked about it, where, like, it seems like when people become Christians, they, like, change into, like, a whole different person. And I was just telling my brother, like, no, that's not always the case. It's not, like, a requirement that you have to change yourself. God comes to you where you are. He accepts you as you. You know? he just wants a relationship with you. You don't have to change anything. I mean, if you're in bad habits or not taking care of yourself well, or, you know, not a good person to other people, yeah, you need to change. But, like, I didn't change. I was telling my brother, like, I still act like myself, right? I just pray now and I feel better. So I'm just a lot less anxious. And it makes it easier to, like, love you and take care of you as my sibling, being a lot less anxious about my own stuff. So, but I'm still me. I don't know. Sorry for my English. You're fine. You're fine. Well, when it comes to these type of God conversations, I remember the clip from the movie The Pianist, where an old man says, I don't think I ever saw that. Or maybe I did. No, I didn't. I stopped believing in God. Before getting beat by the Germans. I'm just waiting for the next comment. I stopped believing in God before getting beat by the Germans. Because he got beat? Because I felt that. Or walking to the... Do you mean because they witnessed, like, hardships and suffering and things? Because I definitely feel that. Like, I've been really traumatized. If I'm being honest, I'm probably still traumatized, and I need some more time to heal from that. But okay, yeah. Can you read my old comment, please? Don't say the gays. Okay. I saw that what... Yeah, I still don't know what that comment means, dude. You gotta retype it. The Pianist is an Oscar-winning movie. I've definitely heard of it. I just don't think I've seen it. But that makes sense. Like, I've been messed with a lot and traumatized a lot. Not the first. The first one was in middle school. But, like, the really, really big first bad one, that's when I was like, yeah, God doesn't love me. I don't believe that that's a thing. I have always believed he created us. I believe that he is existing. I just used to think that he created us and then he just kind of sat back and wanted to watch and see what happened. Like, he doesn't love us. But I don't believe that now. But it's hard not to think that way with how freaking dark the world is, man. Ugh. I get so angry. I was just praying yesterday. I was praying yesterday for an hour. I was like, I never do this, but I was like screaming, crying, praying, like just so angry. I was so angry. I get so angry. Have you seen the movie? Yes. With Liam Neeson? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Too good. Yeah, I believe you. I like German, like, Holocaust movies for some reason. They're really tragic. I really like sad things. Sorry, I should have said that. I like sad things. So Holocaust movies are like so awful. Ugh. Yeah, I should watch it. Bon appetit. Yeah, Andre, I have no idea what your comment meant. You gotta retype it if you want. Sorry. But I like Sex Education. It's a good show. It really is. I think it's great. I think it teaches a great I don't know if it's lesson, but just like we need to be more transparent about our bodies and sexuality and like things like that. Like it's like it was such a like being raised by the generation that my parents are from. It's such a taboo topic, you know, like, oh, don't talk about that. But it's like, it's my body. Why can't I talk about it? You know, if I have a question and I want to understand my own body better, how is that shameful? Right? So I love that sex education is like, no, we need to be more open about asking questions and like understanding ourselves better and stuff and understanding each other better. Like, I've only recently learned more about how the male body works, and it's good to know. And y'all would benefit learning how the female body works more. But and that's like sex aside. It's just like learning about your body. It's a really good idea. Based on a book. Oh wow. That's cool. I want to watch it. Who's in it? I've totally heard of it. I just can't picture who's in it right now. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about that. Never mind. But like, God forbid, what if my daughter got assaulted and then she felt too ashamed to come and tell me because I don't want to talk about that kind of thing? No. What if she got like, this is so, you know, not a big deal, but like, God gave women these feelings. What do we do with those feelings? Suppress them? Exactly. Like, it's like, what if she got like a bump on like something and she thought she was like a freak for it? Like she's too scared to come to me and show me the bump to find out if it's a bad thing or an okay thing or normal. Like she just thinks, oh, there's something wrong with me. No, I don't want that. What if she doesn't understand how to use a tampon? I want her to be able to come to me and ask me, and I will, without shame, tell her how to put a tampon in. Like, these things are normal, and I'm talking about them so openly because they are normal. Every woman goes through this, and it's still talked about like hush, like don't talk about that. That's private, and it's like it doesn't really need to be though. And like periods are seen as gross. They're not gross. They're normal, and I mean, it's the worst that we have to bleed, but it's not gross. It's normal. I don't know. But she gave a complete... What are you talking about? She gave a complete package. What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I just... that's one thing I really like about sex education. It's like normalizing what should be normalized, basically. But Oh. Yes. Yeah. Totally. I mean... Oh, yeah. Yeah. For sure. We're beautiful. I think our bodies are absolutely amazing and miraculous. And we should be taking the time to talk about them more and understand them more. And woo, I have the right to talk about my own fucking body. Okay. Especially if I'm suffering. I mean, so I have to be in pain and bloody every month, but I can't talk about it? No. No. I straight up told my boss the other week, I was like, hey, I came into work and I was like, I need to go home a couple hours later. And he's just like, oh, okay, are you okay? Like, what's going on? And I was like, it's no big deal. I was like, I don't know how to put this delicately, but it's just a monthly thing that I deal with. No big deal. And he was like, oh, yeah, I've heard of those. And he was like, yeah, you can go home. That's not for everyone, unfortunately. Yeah, true. I think he was just talking about women, dude. Religions, condoms, sex, and anything don't relate to their beliefs. Yeah, for real, that too. That too. If we want to get political, which I never like getting political, but I'll just go ahead and shut it down when I want to, so just so you know. But yes. Another way to push people away from God and make them feel like they're not actually loved unconditionally is by telling them, you have to do this. You have to use this. You can't do that. Because my religion says you shouldn't. Even if, okay, I acknowledge, I do believe Christianity is the right religion. But not everyone believes that. So just because it's my belief, in my religion, and the right way to think, and it is, just because I think that doesn't mean I get to push things on people that don't believe the same thing, because that is going to make them even more reluctant to believe the same thing. And that is not what we're called to do. We're called to bring people closer to God. And by forcing your religion on people, by changing laws to be revolved around your religion, that's just going to make people feel dictated, controlled, like they have no control over their own lives, and they're going to associate it with Christianity and God. And that's so wrong. That's so wrong. Oh my gosh, that's so wrong. You telling me that I can't get an abortion when I have like a specific health problem that I have to get an abortion for or I will die? That's not love. You don't love me. You don't care about me. You're only caring about your religion. And you know what Jesus never said? He never said be proud of your religion. He never said stay strong in your religion. He said love each other, guys. Oh my gosh. Like, just because one group of people thinks this is wrong, it's also like we're not all the same. I have a different body than your mother, your daughter. I have a different body. Not all women are the same body, right? I could have endometriosis. I could have cystic polyps or whatever those are called. I could have a problem that causes future pregnancy complications. And then, you know what I mean? Just because one woman is perfectly healthy and can carry a child until birth doesn't mean I could. And you know, you've got people that say they love you in your life, but then they're for making abortions illegal, or they're for no birth control allowed at all. And I'm like, so what happens one day? Because I have health conditions that we haven't been able to diagnose or identify. Okay, keep that in mind. What happens one day when I get pregnant and the doctor tells me if you don't abort this baby now, you're going to die? You're going to tell me, are you still going to stay firm in your belief as someone that you love telling you this, you're still gonna tell me I have to keep it? Is it gonna take that specific scenario for you to understand and open your mind to the fact that not everyone is the same? There have to be exceptions. There's it's not black and white. You guys, like, and like I'm celibate, but I take birth control because it helps me tolerate my periods more, like way easier. So if I got off birth control, I'd be calling out of work a lot more. And, you know, someone could find out I'm on the pill and judge me a lot for it, but I have my really good reasons for being on the pill. And it has nothing to do with having sex. And if someone wanted to have sex, that is their choice. Just because you believe it's wrong doesn't mean they have to believe it's wrong. If it's their choice, I mean, God gave us free will for a reason, right? You can't enforce these rules on us when God himself said, no, you can do what you want. I don't know. Da-da-da. Oh, I love this movie. Agree with, thank you. Religion has such shady and outdated views. I agree. Hey, Oscar. How are you? Alright. Wait. I think I'm like halfway done with this color. But yeah, I got kind of heated there. Not really. I'm from a family that we're all very opinionated. About half of us are very outspoken. And a couple of us are very soft-spoken. I'm very soft. When it's like a group of people, and if I get interrupted, I really just don't want to talk anymore, kind of thing. So, I'm trying to work on that, but like, a couple of my siblings do not allow anyone to speak. And when they're done speaking, you start speaking, they immediately interrupt you so they can speak again. So, it's kind of pointless trying to talk. So these are points that I've wanted to say out loud for a while. And you guys are just letting me talk about it, so sorry. I'm not sorry. But it might have sounded like I got heated there for a second. I'm just like, I've wanted to say this to someone's face, like someone specific, their face, for a while. And I mean, if I tried to, they just wouldn't hear me. I already know. And they'd probably be like, oh, she's, what's the word? She's going through, I don't even know. They'd probably think I'm not a real Christian or something because I have these views. But again, my relationship with God is none of your business. That's between me and God. And we're going strong, let me tell you. So, I would be sad if one of my relatives thought that I'm not an actual Christian, but I guess we'll see who goes to heaven. Things will go like that in every conversation. Yeah. So, yeah, dude. I can have a conversation with like 2, maybe 3 siblings at a time. But when it's like both parents and all 9 siblings in one house, oh my goodness. It's really fun, but as soon as politics gets brought up, I just leave the room because I stopped trying. I used to try. I stopped. It's very discouraging because you try to like give your opinion or your input, and then they challenge you on it with questions that aren't even relevant, and it just kind of makes you get flustered, and you're like put on the spot, and you're like, I was mid-sentence, but like I don't even know what to say to what you just asked, but can I finish my thought? Like, it's so blah, blah. And then when I get mad, like when they say something absolutely stupid, like about immigrants or something really dumb, and I get really mad, it's really hard for me to even like speak. So yeah. Oh, I really hope my family's not watching right now. They're not. I just think, as one of the really soft-spoken ones of the family, I have a lot to offer. A lot of wisdom from experiences, a lot of, dude, even just emotional intelligence. I have a lot of good opinions and thoughts that I could be giving that might make you think about things differently if you listened. But I'm never allowed to say them. I'm not even, like, not allowed. I'm not given a chance to even speak. So I'm like, that's okay, you're lost, I guess. So maybe one day they will watch these streams and they'll be like, wow, she's really talkative. Or something. Or like, wow, she's very smart. That was actually a really smart thing that she just said. And I'm like, yeah, I got a lot of those, actually. Anybody living in any place will say, wow. In any place? What do you mean? What? Yeah, no, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I love streaming because I can just talk and say what I want to say. And I have 2 siblings that let me speak. They don't interrupt. And we have actual discussions and, like, good conversations for hours. We'll talk for hours and, like, not want to stop and, like, breeze through topics. And it's so fun. And I'm like, this is how it should be. This is, if this was how the whole family was, it would be so cool. If you're French, you may say immigrants should go back. If you're Russian, you may say the same. Oh, okay. I don't, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. I say we kick the rapists out first before worrying about the immigrants, but that's just me. No. No. Although, kinda, I don't know. I'm just unscripted. I don't plan what we're gonna talk about, so whatever organically comes up, that's what we talk about. So, you know, we've definitely had talks, like, deep, meaningful talks like this several times. I've talked about dating, why I don't date right now, things, just real things, and I've definitely, like, mentioned my family before, so, but they don't really give a fuck that I'm a YouTuber, so I know they're not watching this, but hi! Yeah. No, it just depends. I don't know, like, I'll either be, if I'm doing a read aloud stream, I don't really talk to y'all while I'm reading, but once the chapter's over, we go into, like, any type of talk we want to after the chapter. And then, this is my 2nd ever painting stream. So we're just talking. And then, when I'm gaming on streaming, yeah, we can talk about anything while I'm gaming. I can't do that right now, though, because my laptop is broken, but whatever. I cannot wait to do another gaming stream, guys. Those are so fun. I miss those. Yeah. I think it's just, I just chalk it up to, I don't really have a filter. So whatever I think of talking about, we just start talking about it. Pretty. I'm running out of paint. I think if I was a Harry Potter character, though, realistically, with my personality, it's like, I want to say Luna, but I'm not like her. She's too awesome. She's too, like, carefree. Likes to give handmade gifts. Yep. Self-foldable cards. What? Dude, I wish I had a card to show right now so I could prove you wrong. My cards are awesome, okay? When I came, you looked so... Okay, cool. I think I definitely give that off at first, but no. I got a lot to say. Okay. No. I do make... Were you trying to throw shade at my cards? My cards are awesome, dude. And I do love giving handmade gifts. They're great. They're better. For sure. I'm not a good gift giver when it comes to like finding something to buy for someone. I'd rather make it. So, like, what did I even make? I made so many things. I'm trying to remember all the things I made for Christmas. I made my sister a blanket. She really liked it. Oh, I painted. Let's see. I'm thinking. I made a painting from Regular Show and Amazing World of Gumball for my brothers. What did I make for my other brother? Huh. Like the craft streams. Oh, yay. Thanks. I cannot remember. I made so many paintings. I made Jemima Puddle Duck from Beatrix Potter for my sister. And what did I make for that sister? Literally, I'm so blank right now. I'm so sorry. I don't remember. What did I make for my mom? I totally made my mom something. I know I made her a card. She really liked her card. It had like a scroll of hearts. Oh, so cute. I wish I had a card right now I could show you guys. I need to make a card for my sister. Her birthday is next month. I keep forgetting. Luckily, it's at the end of next month, so I have like a month and a half, yeah. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to even like pick a design before I... Ugh. Cards are so much work. You have to pick out the design you want, like the card itself, and then you have to pick out the paper for the card, which is like a whole job, and then you gotta actually do it. Where are you from? Somewhere nice. No. I don't mind where I'm from. It's fine. We're very racist, I'm not gonna lie. Never gets old. I mean, wait. Hang on. I never get used to it. There we go. Sorry. It gets very old. It's gotten very old. Very, very, very fast. Yeah, we're shit drivers and we're a little bit racist, but it's fine. It's probably wherever you go, right? I guess. Right? I don't know. I'm definitely suburban where I am. The moon. The Milky Way. They're racist there? I want to go to, like, Ireland. I really do. It's getting a little scary, living in our country, so I kind of want to move to another country. But still praying about that one. We'll see. And my family would say, "Don't live in fear." And I'd be like, well, kind of have to at this point. If you don't live in fear, you're just ignorant of what's going on. Okay. Living in fear doesn't mean you don't trust God, by the way. You can cast your cares upon the Lord, but that doesn't mean they don't go away. That's my opinion. I don't know. It makes it a little easier. I'm a little less anxious, but they're still there. Depends on the type of weather you like. I don't know, because I know it's very talked about that Ireland has shit weather, but then I looked it up, and like a lot of people online are actually talking about living in Ireland, and they're like, I actually really like the weather, but we'll need to know about your typical food. Shit. They don't. I want to go somewhere where they control the type of food you can buy. Like, that sounds like bad when you say it, but it's actually good because they like care about their people and what they eat, and they want them to be healthy. I want to live somewhere like that. But I don't know. I mean, we have Chipotle and Chick-fil-A like everybody else. I cook. I don't really eat much. I mean, I don't eat out much. I just kind of... What do I eat? Shit. Sandwiches. I eat a lot of sandwiches. I make really good fucking sandwiches. Mexican? Me and my mom, or I guess my mom and our siblings, we love Mexican. We eat that a lot. We have like... I have my favorite Mexican restaurant, but we have like our family's main restaurant, and it's a Mexican one. It's not that good, but it's really cheap, so we go there a lot on like Sundays. I think we might go this week because my sister's in town. Yeah, I haven't drank a sip of water this whole time. I mean, I don't know about like the main food from where I live. I just know like I have one friend that loves cooking, and her favorite thing to cook is curry. So that's spicy, but I don't know. It's not like everyone eats the same thing here. Oh, I get it. That's funny. My butt hurts. Okay, I think blue is done. Should we do green next? Hold on. I feel like I'm missing a spot. Okay. What color should we do next, eh? I feel like green. Or purple. We haven't done purple. Purple. Or... I have literally all the colors. What's everybody's favorite color? Let's just do it that way. Purple? Let's go. Let's go. Light or dark or... I don't know. Okay, we're in purple, green, then orange. We have our heading. Okay. Okay. Purple. I have this purple. Oh, I forgot. That really sucks. My purple sucks. But I do have this purple. I'm gonna have to buy more. It's just that this is the best brand. It's the cheapest brand, but it's the best brand. Because this brand is like liquidy, and it like drips everywhere, and I don't like that for my dots. So that brand and this brand. I don't know why. They're both really annoying, so I'm just gonna avoid it because I want this painting to be great. So that's almost pink. Yeah, it's like a really pastel purple. Sorry, probably not what you were picturing, but I am gonna pick up actual purple before I finish the painting, so it's okay. It will have dark purple. What is this called? It's called light purple. Okay, whatever. It's like a lilac almost. I think that's what lilac is. Or is it lavender? I don't know. I don't even know. Alright. Purple. pretty. I like it. It's definitely purple. It's not pink. Once it's on the canvas. Has anyone recognized any of my music this whole time? I'm just curious. I'm just kind of playing my playlist that I listen to at work. Like earlier, this song from The Truman Show came on. I love that song. And I've got Coraline on here. Has anyone, did you guys grow up on Homeward Bound? Has anyone seen that? Is that just a me as a homeschool kid thing? Are you just the cutest baby boy I've ever seen? You're just the cutest in the world. He's the prettiest boy at the party. I love you. He gets so shy when he knows I'm looking at him. I'm looking at you. I'm talking to you, big ears. You're pretty. Are you bored? Homeward Bound is 2 dogs and a cat, and they get lost and they have to find their way back home. And it's so good. I'm gonna come hug you. I'm hugging you. I'm hugging you. Ah, ah, ah. I love you. I'll go back to painting. I'll go back to painting. Okay, I love you. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just scratched my head. All right. It's 9:40. This is Downton Abbey. Actually, like, all the BBC theme songs are freaking good. A lot of them are on this. Like, oh my gosh. There's this one called North and South. That one's really good. The Poldark one is really good. There's a movie. I don't know. I don't think it's BBC. But same vibe. It's called Far From the Madding Crowd. Madding Crowd? Yeah. That theme song is so good. From the 90s. Homeward Bound? Homeward Bound? Or are you talking about Downton Abbey? I would probably pinpoint Homeward Bound as 90s. Yeah. I think so. I don't think it was 80s, so yeah. Hey, it's Poldark. Nice. what you doing. Don't get under the blanket, fool. You already know. You have your own blanket. You just gotta get comfy with it. Oh, I love this song. If y'all don't recognize this song, that's sad. Come on, Bubby. You got this. Don't get under the blanket. No. There you go. Good boy. Okay. Okay. You said green. I gotta find a good green. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Cool. Green, light green, dark green. I have to see what I have. Or I could do like a, what is that called? Hold on. Like a teal? No. Yeah? Wait. Hang on. I have that one at Christmas green. Or, ooh, spring green. Or bright green. Or, I know I have a dark green. Hold on. Evergreen. Okay, so we have these four, but I kind of want to avoid this one. Maybe not that one. But, kind of want to go with the Christmas green. Yeah, or the spring green. Let's do spring green. And then we do orange. I think I have one orange. Oh, I have this orange too. It's not orange. It's like peach. I'll do orange. Orange. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so cute. Yes. I know. My sister says, so the background, it either always looks like fireworks or like truffula trees from the Lorax. I love it. And then we do the dots. I love this green. I really like it. And then we do orange. And then I gotta figure out what else it needs. pretty, 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 pretty. So nobody knew what that was. So that includes Star Wars. But I love it because it's John Williams, so it sounds a lot like Hook. I love it. Yeah, that's a hint. Yep. You want to guess or you want me to just tell you? Also, it's Hans Zimmer and John Powell. Yes, 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 yes. They're so good. And then together, they're even better. Kung Fu Panda. I love Master Oogway. When he leaves, he takes a little piece of my heart with him every time. He's so great. I saw a video of a snapping turtle and how dang fast and strong they are, and someone commented and was like, "That's why Master Oogway was the top master." And I'm like, actually makes sense. I never really thought of that. I like this song. Pretty. Oh, that was close. I was talking about my gaming streams. Yeah. I'm playing. Let's see. I'm playing Metroid Prime right now and Split Fiction. Super fun. And Astrobot. And I want to start The Last of Us because I got it for Christmas. So I'm going to play that. And I really want to play Spider-Man. Really want to play Spider-Man. And for like a cozy game, if I just want to play something nice that doesn't take any brain activity, I play Stardew Valley. That's a good one. Yeah. And then playing with my siblings, we'll either play Mario or this really funny game called Broforce. It's like $3. It's really fun. It's on the Switch, but it's really fun. Oh, I'm done. I did the green. Hold on. Let me just add a little spot right there. Kind of want to add more. Hold on. Let me put one right here. Bitch. No. Fun stuff. Yeah, I've heard. I really want to play it. And my friend was like, "Are you gonna watch it too?" And I'm like, "No, I just want to play it." Oh, hi. Hello. I'm painting nothing really, just dots. Next is orange. Just finished the green. What's your favorite color, Ibrahim? Thanks. Ooh, I love playing with different fonts. I'm not quite technically into calligraphy, but I like making my own fonts. Really fun. I need to share more of my cards. I make like birthday Christmas cards, so like I have fun with the lettering part. But that's so cool. I want to see what it looks like. That's so cool. Wait, Arabic. I want to look it up. What's your favorite color? I'm about to look it up. That's so beautiful. I love that. Do you put it into shapes like this too? Like they've got it in like circles? What's your favorite color? This is so beautiful. Okay, never mind. But it does look beautiful. That's cool. Alright, orange. Oh my gosh, I really like this orange. This is not normally an orange I like. That's cool. But it looks so pretty. It's so bright. Ah! I like it. This was actually my sister's graduating from high school dress. Really, really old. But I really like it. I still like it, so I don't care. I still have so many old clothes. So much old clothes. Yeah, because how long ago was that? She's like 29. So like at least 11 years ago. Crazy. Crazy. I am 27. Careful. I was just thinking I want to rewatch this. Such a good movie. Thank you. No. No. I should probably do that, but no. It's just dots. Like, it's gonna end up looking like this, but better. Yeah, this one's not quite as good. This was the first of a new idea I had, so this is like the second. I'm trying to do it better. Because I like stacked the dots on top of themselves. But I don't like the background for this one, so. Yeah, like Dippin' Dots, for sure, for sure. That's a good name. I love this movie. This movie makes me cry every time. I watched it, dude. Last time I watched it, and then the next day, I told my siblings they need to watch it. So I watched it 2 days in a row, and I cried both times. That's so good. Oh, that's nice. It totally does look like brain activity or something. That's nice. You know what my sister says it looks like? Is anyone familiar with Into the Spider-Verse? If you're not, I'm sad for you. Honestly. What? What does that mean? My art is original, or I can't tell if that's what you meant. I'm sorry. I like that, Andre. The people you knew. There's only 2 movies. There's only 2 movies. Thank you, Ibrahim. Oh, this is How to Train Your Dragon. Fuck yeah. Love How to Train Your Dragon. No. Oh, when Stoic dies. Oh. Can you show me? Get the fuck out. Yeah, get out. I'm just gonna boop, and I'm gonna boop. Yeah, he was annoying me. Okay, I was trying to be nice and kind and stuff, but I was like, okay, all right. Anyway, what'd you say? The last. Oh yeah, okay, Spider-Verse. Sorry. So if you remember, you probably don't, but I've got it like ingrained in my brain because I've seen it so many times. But what? I'm completely lost. I'm just gonna keep talking. Spider-Verse, the animated movie. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but oh, the first actor, like Tobey Maguire. Oh yeah, no, great movies. Yeah. Love Tobey Maguire, but no, these are like animated movies. Into the Spider-Verse, where Miles Morales is the main guy, and then other Spider-Men come from different realities. And anyway, if you remember the beginning, the intro, the animation is awesome, and my sister always says my art looks like that animation. And I kind of see it. I actually kind of see it. I'm going to look it up. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you. Let me see. I wonder. Yeah, like this shit. It totally does. It's from the comic. Yeah, the dots. Yeah. Oh, you should watch it. It's so good. It's from the comics. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Like the, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm talking about, this is like the only picture it's showing for it, but how do I full screen this junk? Oh, nope. What? Okay, I guess like that. There we go. This is so annoying. I'm sorry. I just want to show you a picture. Yeah, this is what. Oh, what? This is what I'm talking about. Ah, you're gonna fall. Those dots, right? I think it works. I see where she's coming from. But like that picture is only like 3 colors. It's like in the intro of the movie. It's freaking super colorful. So totally makes sense. Okay. All right. Oh, I love this song. I don't even really like this movie a whole lot, but I like this song. Okay. I like the first one. Ooh, I got a hair. Dog, your hair got on my painting. No. Got it. I am chilling. Spider-Man? Nope, that's Spider-Man. Truly fan from DC, especially Superman. Clearly not, if you thought that was Superman. I'm just kidding. Yep. No, I bought it for Halloween and then I threw it away. I burnt it. Yeah. Yeah, I still have it. I love that costume. That's like such a good costume to just have on deck if you need a costume, which I never do, but you know, just in case. I'll just be like, oh, let me just slip on my Spider-Gwen suit. Yeah, dude. I love that costume. Next year, I'm gonna be Samus from Metroid. Can't wait. I actually think my hair at this length now in a ponytail might be her hair length. Hold on. Excuse me. I might be wrong. I'm trying to picture it. Okay. Yeah, dude, it totally works. I mean, no. Her hair is quite longer, but it's fine. I'll make it work. I do. I have a whole tub of costumes. I have a Princess Peach costume, Spider-Gwen, Lava Girl. I did a Shark Boy and Lava Girl thing once. Still have that costume. Winry, Rockbell, Fiona the Human. I have like a skeleton costume. I'm missing one. I definitely have another one. Yeah, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It was fun. It was very silly. It was just like a little, it was like a hot pink, like one piece. I think you're supposed to like wear it for working out, but I bought it for that. And then I wore like a pink wig and black underneath. I don't know. Honestly, the only way to identify that I was Lava Girl was because my partner actually bought a Shark Boy costume. So he was clearly Shark Boy, so it was like, okay, you must be Lava Girl because you have pink hair. But it didn't quite look exactly like her costume or anything, but it was still fun. And I wore like really big chunky boots. So I'll probably wear those for Samus too, actually. Her boots, you can't get those. You'd have to like make them yourself. And I can't do that, so I'm good. Dude. Okay. Orange is almost done. I need another color. You gotta give me another color. Oh, bye, dog. Somebody give me a color. Oh! Good. Okay. Cool. Next color? I guess we're picking at random. That's okay, that's okay. I don't really know what it needs. I really do want a dark purple. But I will get that. I might get that this weekend. We'll see. Alright. Ooh, I like that. Cobalt. Alright, orange is done. Ta-da. It's getting there. It takes forever. Hello. What? Hello. Good grief. Okay. Blue. Y'all give me some colors. What's your favorite color? Oh my gosh. Stop. Just like came out a lot. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Oh my gosh, I like this color. It's really pretty. I need water. Okay. Oh. What's everybody doing? My face started getting kind of hot. Not gonna lie. How is it? Okay. Hi, welcome back. My night has been absolutely lovely. Thanks. How's your been? How's your been? How's yours? How has yours been? Not that. Sergio, are you alright? Why are you self-deprecating? I'm concerned. Sunglasses? Good, I'm glad. It's been pretty good, thank you. Hell yeah. What's your favorite color? Tell me, can you see the... Yes, thank you. That's really nice. I love the hearts. It makes me happy. Floating up. Hearts. I only see blue bubbles. You only see blue bubbles? I wonder why. I don't know. don't know how you, like, what you're seeing on your end. I've got less and less room of free space. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I keep accidentally almost touching wet paint. That's not good. Should not do that. Okay. Maybe right there. Yeah. And then... Oh, I love this song. Enya is on another planet. Her and Aurora are like insane. Ooh. Almost done with this color. Imagine something if tomorrow you wake up as a mermaid and your parents have to take you to the bathtub. Okay. You think I'd get eaten immediately by like a... Wait, what's big enough to eat a mermaid? I'm thinking. I don't even know if there is. Hang on. I was about to say, like, I don't know. I'd want to be... I'd be excited to wake up as like a mythical creature, but like, the ocean is scary. I don't want to live in there. But at the same time, what would be big enough to eat me in there? Metamorphosis by... Oh, there's a book with that concept? You didn't like it? Why didn't you like it? I'm curious. Okay, done with this color. Anybody have another color I could do? Or should I just pick at random? I might do my favorite color. Ugh. I did red. Do I have another red? Hold on. We got red already. It looks a lot darker than when I first put it on though. I wish it was brighter. That's your favorite color? Nice. Let me see. Oh! So this is called Crimson Red, but it just looks like really dark pink, actually. I don't know why they call it that. And then this one, no. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's do this one. I did already do red though, but it looked so much brighter before. Like, this was the bottle. It looks way darker on the painting. Crimson Red. You like Crimson Red? Should we do that one? It's like, oh, where'd it go? This one? Okay, let's do it. It's definitely more of like a super duper hot pink, but I like it. After that, I should probably get off because I am sleep deprived and I should sleep. Luckily, I do get to sleep in tomorrow if my dog will let me, so that's nice. My mom was surprised. Oh, one time, Crimson Red on my cheek.
Wait, say that again. One time my teacher left her crimson red on my cheek long ago as a kid. It's my birthday, if I remember correctly. What does that mean? Her crimson red, what? Paint or lipstick or... I'm concerned. Is this a bad story? Or a good story? Your mom was surprised because... Why? Why would she do that? That's very inappropriate. How old are you? I know, but like teachers aren't even allowed to like hug their students. Like they're not allowed to touch them at all. So that's really weird. Are you older? Is this like a... Back in the day, teachers would kiss their students type shit. How old are you? Imagine your teacher. I mean, yeah, as a kid it'd probably be nice, but as a parent I'd be concerned. I'd be concerned. I'd be like, why are you kissing my child without me saying you can? It's like nice if it's not deeper than just happy birthday, but like, I don't know. Oh, that doesn't matter. You're the same age. That's fine. I don't know. It's just a little, I would, like, as a teacher, I would want to be able to hug my kids, my students. But I wouldn't, because I know it would probably make some parents feel uncomfortable. Knowing what some teachers do to their students behind closed doors, I wouldn't want their parents to think I'm like that, so. Okay, cool. As long as it was good, like, nothing deeper than that, then that's good. That's cool. I can't believe she, like, just left the lipstick on your cheek, though. That's wild. Hey, I don't know, man. I've worked with a lot of kids. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love kids. I've had campers, I've had students, and I've always wanted to hug them, but I know I shouldn't. So, hearing that you got kissed is wild to me, because I've been trained, like, don't let your kids hug you. I guess that's just, like, deep in my brain, like, no, don't touch me. I don't know, it's like, you're not supposed to. Because it could be seen as inappropriate, and you don't want that liability, I guess. Or maybe the school doesn't want it, I don't know. I mean, it's smart. It makes sense. Like, there are some sick people out there. So it makes sense. You could be. You know what I mean? What if that kid doesn't want to hug you? That could stick with them for a while. I don't want to do that. Even if it's like a innocent hug to you. I don't know. I can't help but put myself in other people's shoes. And if I would be like, I love hugging, but like, I can imagine like not loving hugging, and then if someone hugged you, I could imagine like how uncomfortable it would feel and things. So I don't want to make anyone feel like that. So that's where my mind goes. I have to like consider other people's feelings before I act on anything. If that makes sense. Media has been, yeah. But yeah, it's just like you hear one bad story of a bad teacher doing something bad to a student, and that's enough. Now probably makes you wary of all the other teachers, just in case. Because you don't want that bad story to happen to your child, too. It's just like it's smart. I don't know. I think it's smart to be cautious. You don't know them very personally, so even the people that you think you know personally could do something bad to your child. It's wild. So, yeah, no. I don't know. I just, like, can't help but, like, consider all of those things. I don't know. I don't watch the news. I just know the world is a very dark place, and humans are... there are some really great ones, but there are some very evil ones. So, God forbid I ever hear something like that happen to my child. That would be terrible. But I don't want to say it's inevitable, but like, I'd be heartbroken, but I wouldn't be surprised if something like that did happen to my kid. Which is why I'm going to teach my children how to protect themselves, because I won't always be there with them to protect them myself, so yeah. And I'm going to hopefully help them feel like they can always tell me when something bad happens, so I can be there for them through it if they do have to go through something like that. Because, yeah, it'd be bad if you went through that, but it'd be way worse if you went through that and then you couldn't tell anyone about it. You just have to, like, carry that with you forever. No. Also, how do you know I didn't go through something like that? I don't have to watch the news to know shit. Maybe I went through it myself. And that's how I know it's real. Not just stories. My own stories. Makes you think. No? I really like this color. It's beautiful. The dog is so bored. I wish I did more orange. I think it needs more. But we'll probably go back through and do the same colors a second time. Not tonight, obviously, but if you join my Discord, you can see the finished painting when it's done. Unless I finish it on stream. Okay. I think, oh, I said that already, never mind. More orange. Did you see the orange? There's a little bit in there. Yeah. And when we do the second layer of dots, I'm doing all the colors again too anyway, so there'll be more orange.
Yeah. No, yeah. I went to do black last night actually when I was working on it. Was that last night? No. Couple nights ago? Whatever. I pulled this one out randomly and was like, okay, cool. And then I went to do it, but it's not open. And oh my gosh, these things are so messy to open. So I was like, we'll do black. I just don't feel like opening it right now. But yeah, I agree. I love having a mixture of light and dark. For sure. Like, I love that dark blue I just put in there. Very pretty. Mm. Okay, almost done. I like this color. Okay. Alright, I think we're done. We made some progress, dude. What was I? 2 hours? Jeez. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I should have made more progress. That's fine. Alright, because this was basically just about blank when we started, so I am satisfied. Okay. You want to see it? If you see it like one color at a time, it doesn't look like much of a difference, but whatever. Okay. There you go. pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I like it. I'm happy. Okay. Yes, I'm very tired. I got really hot, so that's a thing, and I'm very tired. Pegasus or Phoenix? If I had to pick one, Pegasus. But both are really fucking cool. Phoenix is so cool. Fairies, the best. There's another one that I really like. Whatever. They're all freaking cool. I don't know. I just like fairies. But, yeah. Pegasus. Because I could ride on it and fly. And phoenixes die. And then they like... do phoenixes die and they're reborn? Or they just rebirth a new phoenix? Is it the same phoenix with the same memories? Or is it a new one? Because I know that they burn and then out of the ashes comes another one. That'd be so freaking cool if it comes back the same phoenix. That'd be cool. Because there's a part in Narnia where they use a phoenix to separate them from their enemies, like a wall of fire, and it's so cool. But then I'm like, oh, but that poor phoenix just like sacrificed himself. You know? I don't know. I always wondered. Somebody look it up while I put my paints away. The wardrobe? Yep. It's not really inside the wardrobe. The wardrobe is just one way to get to Narnia, but it's not always a way to get to Narnia. It's only when Aslan lets you get in. So that one time they got in through the wardrobe, but yes. But also I know that it was the seed from an apple that was taken out of Narnia that was planted in the ground in our world, and then the wood of that tree was made to make the wardrobe, was used to make the wardrobe. So it's like a magical wardrobe, kind of, because it's genuinely from Narnia. Yeah. Sorry, I love Narnia. I will talk a lot about it if you let me, but I love Narnia. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's a part where they use a phoenix in the battle, and I always wondered if the phoenix just died. Oh my gosh, this is from Narnia. That's so funny. Yes, I have Narnia music on my playlist because it's magical. If you yell, it will grow into a tree. A truth? I hate peas! That's true. That was the first truth I could think of. Because it's a big one. I really don't like peas. Okay. You know, these fit before. I don't know why they're not fitting now. If you make a flute out of that wood, it will sing what you yelled. That's so funny. Word. Let's go. Hey, buddy. You ready for bed? I'm ready for bed. Are you ready for bed? He's like, bitch, I've been wanting you to play with me this whole time. What do you mean bed? Okay. Oh, fuck. Don't do that. It's a dog. What? What does that even mean? Did I hide them on Instagram? Oh, do you mean like read your message and message you back? Is that what you're trying to say? Because probably not. Most messages don't really merit a response, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I mean, they're so rough. Oh crap. Don't do that. Okay. I like very, very never respond to messages. Okay. Alright, I'm leaving, guys, but it's been a thin slice of heaven, and I truly hope all of you guys have an amazing weekend and you stay safe, and thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah. Not much else to say, but thanks for hanging out. And if you are not... Bye, Sergio. Bye, Sergio. Have a good night. If you're not a member in my Discord server, please join. I post updates when I'm streaming again. Bye, Oscar. Bye. Join my Discord. I'm about to post tomorrow I'm posting my next trying on new dresses video, which is something I've been saying for a while, so finally posting that. And I just started filming today for the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So that's coming. Once I keep meaning to say this, I don't care that much. I mean, it's really cool that I have over 1,000 subscribers, but I'm not really on here to make money. I just like hanging out with you guys. But once I hit 2,000 subscribers, I am gonna make a video showing all my tattoos, if you want to see all my tattoos. So we just have to get to 2,000. But anywho's, I'm outie like a belly button. Oh my god. Have a lovely time. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah. Bye. Love you guys.